Just a really quick update. Been really busy with work and life and things. Um, so I did find out that the T slot width between the two outside is the same as the Turco on the Green Machine. Green Machine. So that was a nice surprise. So this will mount pretty nicely on this machine also, without any modifications. So the plan is, and I think I said it in the other videos, is I want to use it as it is right now and create the aluminum outside sprockets for the harmonic drive. So then the only inside or the only plastic part is going to be the actual flex spline. So that's the plan anyway. I have found a sheet of 1/2 inch aluminum that I'm gonna carve out the outside sprockets. I don't think I have one here. Yeah, I don't have one here, so you have to take my word for it. So that is the plan, and then I was thinking I might do the shaping on the Green Machine. Although I don't know if I have. I guess I'll have to look and see what number of steppers I can add to the Mesa card the way I have it right now. I mean, I'm sure Peter would write me another um, bit file for it with an extra step gen if there isn't. Uh, but I'll have to take a look and see. I thought while I was doing this, I would check to see how many step gens I have currently. And so when user space or use space real time runs, it gives you a pinout. So step 10.0 is P2, step gen 0. Okay. So 3 is 16. So it kind of looks like they were using the third step gen as strictly like to run a step style spindle, duty cycle type spindle. So I'm gonna have to figure out what we can do there. See, I'm using a ton of I/O. So this is the header pin of the 7992, and I'm using lots of encoders, and I have a smart serial. So I do have some extra pins here that I could use. I'll have to see what ones I'm not using and maybe talk really nicely to Peter from Mesa and see if he can move this third step gen to maybe the second port, or well, it's called port 1. So we'll see. I don't know yet. So, all right. Well, that explains that. I'll have to come up with. Well, and I could actually. I don't know how many step gens he has in here. I mean, I guess we could fiddle with it and just see if it airs. I'm guessing it'll air um, if I I'm gonna bring up this is probably it, and this is the HAL file. So I need to open I need to open the INI because that's where it tells it how many step gens and there are on it. Where is it? Is it down at the end? I don't remember where it puts it sometimes. Not at the end. Oh, there it is. So number of step gens 4. I mean, the cheap and dirty way to test to see if the firmware supports more, oops, is to just try it. Otherwise, I think you can also use Mesa Flash, and it'll give you the number of step gens and stuff that are available. So now if we start Linux CNC, it'll probably error, is going to be my guess, and say that there isn't enough step gens. Oops. Oh, it's saying it's still running. It's not running. Yeah. Yep. So it says step gens 5, but there are only 4 available. So this is a lead shine 3-axis stepper controller. So it would be nice if the 4th step gen was on the second header on the 7992. So I think I have some extra pins. You can see I'm using a lot of pins on the 7992. So the what they call port 2 is the printer port, like port, the one that the zip cable is plugged into, and that goes to the lead shine down here. So that does my 3-axis XYZ and some IO, I think. I guess I don't remember. It's been a while since I looked at it. And then the port 1 on the 7992, I have like encoder counters and smart serial. That's what this thing is my smart serial differential driver that then talks to the Stumble drive, which is pretty cool. That runs the spindle. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go over my notes and see if I have a couple extra pins I could use for step and direction on the second port. Or I'm gonna confuse myself. Port 1, P1, and go from there. And I guess we'll see. But yeah, this little Mesa card is pretty amazing. I've pretty much, and this is this is using pretty much the raw I/O. You can buy daughter cards for this that will do analog servos and with a lot of I/O. It's pretty amazing stuff. So anyway, I'm rambling. So there's the Raspberry Pi. Still working. I still gotta mount that. Still want to mount a tray here for a keyboard. But you know how that goes. So anyway, like I say, I haven't really had time to work on too much. But hopefully in the future I will. So is there anything else I needed to say? I don't think so. Alright, talk to you guys later.